θελήσει να τη χαρακτηρίσει ως σοβαρή κατάσταση ή σοβαρή παθολογία. Όμως ήδη αποτελεί μια ψυχολογική και σωματική δυσφορία που χρειάζεται άμεση αντιμετώπιση. Η πραγματική λύση είναι το BreathEducation, το οποίο εντάσσεται στο πρόγραμμα Revolutionary και στην εκστρατεία κοινωνικής ευαισθητοποίησης που έχει ξεκινήσει ο καθηγητής Cristiano Verducci από την Ιταλία. Θα σας πω δύο λόγια για τον Cristiano Verducci. Είναι απόφυτος φυσικής αγωγής και αθλητισμού και ειδικευόμενος στον τομέα του fitness από το 1990. Είναι σήμερα ειδικός στην εκπαίδευση της οικονομίας, της ευεξίας και στην ηγεσία επιχειρήσεων. Είναι επικεφαλής του έργου Health is Wealth του ιδρυτή Έλιο Ντάνα. Διευθύνει το τμήμα Well-being και Sport Management στη European School of Economics με έδρες στη Ρώμη, τη Φλωρεντία, το Μιλάνο, τη Γένοβα, το Λονδίνο και τη Μαδρίτη. Και σήμερα έχουμε τη χαρά να τον έχουμε στη Θεσσαλονίκη. Οπότε ας τον καλωσορίσουμε και να είναι πρόσφυγα.
I heard something. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for staying because it's not easy to stay. I have something not good to say. I have something not good to say, so it's nice that you stay.
Okay. One moment. Μόνο να σας συστήσω και την Μιρέλα, η οποία θα μας κάνει όλη την ερμηνεία. Είναι από Γαλλαίο Γαλλέ και τους ευχαριστώ πολύ για την υποστήριξη που έχουμε σήμερα.
Can we play that 10 seconds just to have...
Θα δείξουμε το παρακάτω βίντεο.
Attention please, you are underestimating the problem of underbreathing. That's why you breathe less and only to survive. Follow Revolutionaire and the Be Method by Professor Cristiano Verducci.
That's it. I finished. That's finished. I say everything there. That's my blog where I'm launching in Italy when I launch my project called Revolutionaire. That is based on my many years of teaching, researching, study, and that experience, professional experience and personal experience about health, physical education, health, wellness, fitness, all the techniques, disciplines on the sector of health, wellness, and now well-being, we can say. So I have really, first of all, thanks Maria really. So for the invitation, because touched me when I say this is, we would like really that Thessaloniki will be the city of well-being. How cannot be here? Yes. Because of course well-being is much more for everyone and everybody than the wellness. The wellness, no? The wellness industry, the wellness economy, big, huge, that is growing. And this product and service that you can use to be well. That's okay? Food, tourism, it's a huge economy. But well-being, in English we have these two terms.
Το well-being στα αγγλικά έχει αυτούς τους δύο όρους.
That means that is not the same.
Σημαίνει ότι δεν είναι το ίδιο.
No. Well-being, there is the being on the term well-being. So the focus is not on be well, but on being.
Αλλά εδώ εστιάζουμε στο being, στο να είσαι καλά.
So what is being?
Οπότε τι είναι το να είσαι?
What is the being?
Τι σημαίνει το να είσαι?
Of course, it's more invisible. That's why it's a problem. Apparently invisible. For the one that sleeping. But for the one that start to be awake, you start to see. And touch. This inner world called being. Or I prefer to use different terms to say that everything is energy, so there are two, let's say, different levels or dimension of energy. The one is more visible and touch, that we can see and touch. This is our body. This is material energy. No? And some an energy that is more invisible, let's say, or immaterial. That is our emotions. You cannot see, but exist. You can experience it.
Μπορούμε να τα νιώσουμε, να τα ζήσουμε.
And thoughts.
Και οι σκέψεις μας.
More lighter.
Περισσότερο
than emotion. No? Energy. Doesn't matter. Without describing, the emotion is this, the thoughts is no. Energy. Okay?
Ενέργεια.
And beyond.
Ενέργεια και παραπέρα.
What is beyond?
Τι σημαίνει παραπέρα?
Body, emotions, thoughts.
Το σώμα, η ενέργεια, οι σκέψεις.
Have you experienced something beyond this?
Έχετε ζήσει κάτι παρόμοιο σε σχέση με το παραπέρα?
There's another level of energy that vibrates much higher.
Ένα επόμενο στάδιο της ενέργειας, ακόμη πιο υψηλά.
Someone called self, the inner self.
Κάτι που ονομάζεται ο εαυτός, ο εσωτερικός μας εαυτός.
Or more simply, our true nature.
Ή πιο απλά, η εσωτερική μας φύση.
That we have forgot and that we are disconnected to.
Την οποία έχουμε ξεχάσει και από την οποία έχουμε αποσυνδεθεί.
So, in my many years of observation, teaching, whatever, I see a common denominator of all people in the world.
Στα χρόνια της παρατηρήσής μου και της διδασκαλίας μου έχω παρατηρήσει ανάμεσα στους ανθρώπους.
Sorry, doesn't matter if we are white, black, poor, rich, millionaires, so doesn't matter. Human being. And it is called a name underbreathing.
Και είναι κάτι το οποίο ονομάζεται υπόαναπνοή.
I observe each one of you, if you want, someone, you can come here. You can, let's say, make a little bit of test.
Σαν να κάνουμε ένα είδος τεστ.
Without, waiting, doctors, no one. That is very, you can see and touch. But now we are doing a practice of this so you can see and touch exactly what I mean. Under breathing condition is much more dangerous than any pandemic in the world.
Η κατάσταση αυτή της υποαναπνοής είναι πιο επικίνδυνη από κάθε πανδημία σε αυτό το πλανήτη.
And it's dangerous for the reason that it is overlooked and underestimated.
Και ο λόγος γι' αυτό είναι επειδή την παραβλέπουμε και την υποτιμούμε.
And we think that it not touch us, that is not your condition.
Οτιδήποτε δεν μπορούμε να αγγίξουμε.
And I describe as the breathing just to survive.
Και το ονομάζω το να αναπνέουμε απλώς για να επιβιώνουμε.
Not really live, be alive or connected with life force.
Όχι ακριβώς να ζούμε ή να συνδεόμαστε με τη ζωή.
So we are very close to the insufficient way of breathing. There is a pathology.
Όταν είμαστε πάρα πολύ στενά και επαρκώς καλυμμένοι ως προς αυτό, άρα επομένως να επιβιώνουμε.
Yeah, so I think I don't want to alarm you. I say when it's dangerous, it's bad news, but because I have the solution, so that's why you don't have to alarm for this reason. But of course you have to do something. If you starting to enter in this, concept, let's say, So I'm here. So I'm here not to speak, of course, but to do something practical because I'm very practical. I come from physical education, thought, action, very action. So I really want that after this, it's a social promotional awareness campaign about under breathing. Many companies, many institutions start to understand and partner with.
Και πολλές εταιρείες και οι οργανισμοί αρχίζουν να το αντιλαμβάνουν και να το φέρνουν προς τον κόσμο.
Some individuals as you, doesn't matter about institutional groups, each one of you,
άτομα όπως εσείς,
that are touched about this and recognize the same condition of under breathing.
Τους έχει αγγίξει αυτό και η κατάσταση της υποαναπνοής.
Without waiting me or without waiting teachers, gurus, masters or techniques, whatever,
χωρίς να περιμένουν εμένα ή κάποιους ειδικούς ή κάτι άλλο,
can start following by his own my, let's say, BreathEducation method, but 3 simple steps.
Είναι αυτή η δική μου BreathEducation, εκπαίδευση της αναπνοής, η οποία έχει τα 3 παρακάτω βήματα.
So, if you don't want to do it, please leave the room. Because I now stop speaking. And you are the protagonist, and you have become the protagonist of this stage, not me. I'm you yourself in a way of the breath of you that now is sleeping, and then I have to be awake.
Είμαι εγώ, είμαι εσείς, και γι' αυτό θα...
So don't see me as a person outside of you.
Για να δούμε το άτομο εκτός, έξω από εσάς.
But there's a voice inside of you that starts talking.
Υπάρχει μια φωνή έξω από εσάς.
If you close your eyes and don't see me,
άμα κλείσετε τα μάτια σας και δεν κοιτάζετε εμένα,
you know, you start more connected
αρχίζετε
with
να
this
θεμβαίνετε
concept.
περισσότερο.
No, we are very too much outside.
Υπάρχουν πολλά
In
πράγματα.
our senses, you know.
Πολλά που σχετίζονται με τις αισθήσεις μας.
Forgetting the connection within.
Ξεχνάμε τη σύνδεση με τον εσωτερικό μας κόσμο.
So these simple 3 steps I call also pills.
Αυτά τα 3 βήματα τα αποκαλώ επίσης
Pills.
pills.
Yes, pills because you can take on your pocket.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that you take on your pocket. You can use it wherever you want without expecting nothing. So it's like pills, and it's free. You don't have to pay nothing. You know, it's great. It is available 24 hours. It is free. What you can do more.
Μπορούμε να έχουμε πρόσβαση 24 ώρες την ημέρα, είναι δωρεάν.
Yes, the price to pay is your will. Is your will to work. Is your responsibility. That is much more than money.
Να πληρώσετε το ποσό είναι η θέλησή σας, η δική σας θέληση.
But anyway, let's start. So pillars, because it's like the foundation, not even.
Κολόνες, οι οποίες θυμίζουν τα θεμέλια.
Colonnes, the colonnes, that one exactly, that one that probably you cannot see outside, but without these colonnes doesn't exist, this building, you know what I mean? Yeah. And the same is for you yourself, your body, your well-being. Without foundation,
Το βλέπετε και εσείς οι ίδιοι.
yes, you can build something, but sooner or later something has to happen. So this is really the foundation of health, wellness, well-being, sports. Your life, the foundation, you know what I mean, the foundation. So the question is now, you are disconnected from this foundation.
Είστε αποσυνδεδεμένοι από αυτό το θεμέλιο.
It's not something to acquire outside.
Δεν είναι κάτι το οποίο
You already have it,
στον
but
εσωτερικό κόσμο,
you are disconnected.
διότι είστε αποσυνδεδεμένοι.
So let's try to connect with this. Let's see
να
what happens. Okay, the first step. I don't want to call exercise because I exercise a lot in my life, so I don't want that you exercise too.
Θα ήθελα να προσθέσω λίγο την άσκηση, διότι ασκούμε αρκετά στην ζωή μου.
Let's say I have an experience with this.
Έχω μια εμπειρία με αυτό.
It's like the breath.
Η αναπνοή.
This something that we can cannot touch, but we can feel that we
είναι
can
κάτι το οποίο μπορούμε να αγγίξουμε, όχι ακριβώς να αγγίξουμε, είναι κάτι που μπορούμε να νιώσουμε.
Is also a sound.
Είναι επίσης ο ήχος.
Okay, I call sound. It is the hair, when the hair passing through our nose, in and out, let's say make a sound.
Είναι, για παράδειγμα, οι τρίχες που βρίσκονται στη μύτη μας όταν αναπνέουμε και βγαίνουν έξω και ξαναμπαίνουν μέσα.
Of course, we never put attention on it. No, not attention and not intention. This is interesting. No, it's automatic. We say, I'm breathing because it's automatic. It's like autopilot.
Όπως η αναπνοή. Η αναπνοή είναι αυτόματη. Είναι σαν να βρισκόμαστε στον αυτόματο πιλότο.
It's like you drive your car, but you are not driving your car because the autopilot drives your car.
Είναι σαν να οδηγάς το αυτοκίνητό σου, αλλά δεν το οδηγάς πραγματικά, διότι έχεις θέσει σε μια κατάσταση αυτόματου πιλότου.
At the moment that you intervene voluntarily, intentionally on this system, on this function,
αλλά στη στιγμή που συμμετέχουμε εμείς ενεργά και με πρόθεση σε αυτή την κατάσταση,
you start to be connected.
Αρχίζουμε να συνδεόμαστε και εμείς.
Otherwise you are disconnected and it works, but who knows how?
Είμαστε αλλιώς μη συνδεδεμένοι, αποσυνδεδεμένοι και δεν ξέρουμε ακριβώς πώς.
We know how, in a very sufficient way.
Ξέρουμε πώς, με έναν πολύ απαρκή τρόπο.
Just to survive.
Απλώς για να επιβιώνουμε.
So, now intentionally, this is the first experience.
Τώρα, η συνειδητότητα.
Open or close your eyes doesn't matter, but intentionally now we produce the sound, so intention, so
Το να παράγουμε τον
in
ήχο,
and out, producing this sound, the attention, put all the attention on this sound and producing this sound.
Εστιάζουμε την προσοχή μας στο να παράγουμε αυτόν τον ήχο.
No, very easy, not so silent. Let's do a little bit more that you can hear. Okay? Nose, only the nose, only with the nose.
Μόνο με τη μύτη.
Not with the mouth. The nose is for breathing, the mouth is for eating.
Χρησιμοποιούμε το στόμα μας για να φάμε.
So the nose is created for breathing, no?
Οπότε η μύτη μας είναι δημιουργημένη για να αναπνέουμε, ξέρετε.
Okay, so let's start. I give you some time to experience your own breath, with your own intention, own attention on it.
Για να νιώσετε λίγο την εμπειρία, να καλέσετε να εστιάσετε την προσοχή σας.
This is not an exercise, this is not meditation, this is not something complicated, this is just something that even kids can do it.
Αυτό δεν είναι κάποιο είδους άσκηση,
No?
δεν είναι
Play with the sound of your breath.
Μπορείτε να παίξετε με τον τρόπο που αναπνέετε, με τον ήχο της αναπνοής σας.
With all your attention there.
Εστιάστε την προσοχή σας εκεί.
Producing and listening to the sound of the breath, of your breath.
Με το να την παράγετε και να παράγετε τον ήχο της αναπνοής σας.
If you are able really to put all your attention there and the intention, you are 100%.
Αν μπορείτε πραγματικά να εστιάσετε όλη σας την προσοχή και την πρόθεση σε αυτό ακριβώς το πράγμα, τότε είστε εκεί.
In the present moment.
Στην στιγμή, αυτή τη στιγμή.
Yes. Easily, instantly. Without meditation or hours of doing the exercise technique, nothing. Attention, intention. Here.
Η πρόθεση και η προσοχή σας πρέπει να είναι εδώ.
Without forcing, without pushing, without controlling.
Χωρίς να το κάνετε
Just release it. More than breathe in, release.
Απλώς απελευθερώστε.
Release. And with the breath you release, you're starting to release even your tension in the body.
Και με την αναπνοή αρχίστε να απελευθερώνετε και να αφήνετε πίσω
your stress, overstress, your toxins.
Το στρες σας,
yes, through when you breathe out, 90% of toxins within come out.
Όταν εκπνέετε, περίπου το 90% των τοξίνων βγαίνει προς τα έξω.
Yes, but if you hold your breath,
αλλά άμα κρατήσετε την αναπνοή σας,
that's why you are under breathing, because most of your day you are holding your breath.
Τότε υποαναπνέετε και την περισσότερη ώρα της ημέρας υποαναπνέετε.
You know, so the moment that you release your breath,
οπότε τη στιγμή που απελευθερώνετε την ανάσα σας,
not breathe in, releasing first.
Όχι να αναπνέετε,
because
αλλά
you hold, you hold, so you can, from holding, you cannot breathe more because it's blocked. It's blocked. Yes, only with the nose. So you are holding your breath, so you have to release first. Then you will see that easily. You will see that easily when you release, the breath come in. Without too much stress, controlling or pushing, forcing. So you know, like bound. Think about the ball you leave on the ground. And bounce back. You leave the ball on the ground. Bounce and come in. Easily. And continue. This become starting to move as a wheel, as a circle.
Τότε
You know?
αρχίζει αυτό να παρομοιάζει έναν κύκλο. Αυτή η κίνηση.
So you start to move your breath, to be connected with the breath, as
Οπότε
a circle, as a wheel. No? Without forcing the
Ναι,
wheel,
ενώ
little by
δεν
little,
θα
continue. It starts
να
to
δημιουργήσετε αυτό
move
το κύκλο, αυτή τη συνέχεια,
without effort.
χωρίς κάποια προσπάθεια.
So your effort is just at the beginning to start. You know? Intentionally, put the intention and attention on it, and then little by little you will see
Να το ξεκινήσετε.
that is
Με
so
πρόθεση,
pleasurable, that you continue to do it.
είναι τόσο ευχάριστο που συνεχίζετε να το
I
κάνετε.
starting to relax.
Τότε
And
αρχίζετε
I
να χαλαρώνετε.
and I feel also, I don't know, Cristiano say energy come to me, doesn't matter, it's energy.
Και τότε αρχίζετε
That
και
not comes to you, but it start to, with the connection with yourself, start to grow in yourself.
η μπάλα επιστρέφει και αρχίζετε να επανασυνδέεστε με τα
Don't come from outside. It's not breathing, that you breathe energy. No. It's releasing. Because you are blocked. You are blocked. You are hold. You block. You are restricted. Under breathing is restriction. Block.
Κρατάτε την αναπνεύση.
So we have to release.
Αλλά θα πρέπει να την εκπνεύσετε.
Unlock. To open.
Να ξεκλειδώσετε και να ανοίξετε.
So if you want to receive more, of course,
Θα θέλατε να
love,
λάβετε περισσότερα.
money, whatever it is, to receive more, you have to release more.
Για να
Otherwise, you don't
λάβετε
create
περισσότερα,
open
να εκπνεύσετε περισσότερα.
space within to receive. You are
Είναι
blocked.
ο ρυθμός.
And you don't know why I don't receive, because you are blocked, you know. So what I have to do? Releasing, relaxing, let it go.
Τι θα πρέπει να κάνω? Να εκπνεύσω.
Then you create space open for receiving. Otherwise, nothing can.
Αλλιώς τίποτα δεν μπορεί.
Yes, release with your mouth also sometimes.
Απελευθερώστε και από το στόμα σας.
It's okay? This is the first, let's say, experience that I into this breath education method that I'm presenting. It's very practical. I say it feels that you can use it. You are on the traffic lights and you stop and you stop and waiting the green and what you do?
Και τι να κάνετε?
Nothing. Probably the phone. You're searching for the phone or look at this, blah blah blah. There is a good moment too. No? Turn the attention on you and put releasing and put the attention on it. Open. The eyes open, of course, I'm driving, but in the meantime, driving and relaxing and have this connection. Before you sleep, when you fall asleep, before there, relaxing, okay, put the attention on the breath. And you will see that in an instant you enter into a beautiful sleep. Night. No. Okay. The second one is the movement, because to me, as a physical educator,
το δεύτερο είναι η κίνηση που ως καθηγητής φυσικής αγωγής
I did and teach all the sports,
και δίδαξα
physical education, physical exercise, techniques, discipline. Before I listen Pilates, okay, all these things. I teach everything about this, personal trainer, coach, whatever it is. But after 20 years of my dedication about breath work, I realized that is the first is the primary physical education. And primary, that's why I call breath education. And physical movement, exercise. So, physical activity. For health, for wellness, for everything, for lose weight, for improve your energy, for releasing toxins, for, you know. And so, it's a movement. But without movement, in a way of running, walking. No, you stay there on the seat. Now, relax yourself, and then means relax. Take a comfortable position and put one hand on the belly to experience if the breath is really a movement or doesn't move the body. Because like Cristiano, yes, so you say it's a movement. No, Movement means that I feel that something moves. Okay. Let's see if moves or not the breath, our body. So intentionally, always, and with attention, we try to feel our belly with the hair and release. Okay? Feel and release. And with the hand there, we can feel. We have, no? I hope you feel the movement of your belly. If it doesn't move, yeah, you know. Okay. No? So intentionally, with the same intention and attention. Intentionally now, feel your belly. Think about there is a balloon inside that you have to feel with air. And release, without forcing too much, but feel that there is a movement in your belly, down to your belly button, I mean, here. Did it move something? No? So it's a movement, the breath. It's a physical exercise, it's a physical movement. Moves. No? Trying up to the belly, more to the stomach here. The same. Feel with air and release.
From the belly or from the thorax? Breathing from the belly or from the thorax?
No, now here. Just up to the belly button. Below the belly button. This is an area below the belly button and up to the belly button. You see my belly button? This? Down or up? Moves something? It moves. You can feel it with your hands. Probably without that you don't feel it, but with your hands you feel it. Okay, that's why I say put your hands. To help you feeling. Okay. Now, as I suggested, the chest. You put that one on the chest. And try to intentionally, with attention, do this movement with the breath. Breathe in, feel and feel the movement. Moves, huh? Wow, it's beautiful. No? You are sitting, you are not moving in a way of running, cycling, swimming, dancing. But it's a movement. It's primary movement. Comes before all the other movements. But we don't practice it. If you go to a gym, no one do this. Why? Why?
Is it better to breathe from the chest or from the belly?
It's always better to breathe. Doesn't matter chest. It's an experiencing. So we are under breathing means that probably now if I make a test with you and I say breathe as you breathe and see if the movement of your breath is more in the chest, in the belly, and you will see that probably is in your chest and not in your belly. But when it's totally open and liberated and reconnected, it is free as a baby. If you observe a baby or that dog there, how it breathes, the dog or a baby, it breathes, observe, freely. Start from the belly, come up as a wave and go down. This is natural way of breathing. You don't have to learn to breathe. You have to reopen, reconnect it to your breath. Because you, without unconsciously, you start to block, restrict, limit your breath and yourself as well. It's the same. When I say breath, is yourself, not what? I say, know yourself. What does it mean? Know yourself. What does it mean? Who is yourself? Who is yourself? Bo. And he does say, Bo, I don't know. Okay, the breath. Now from breath is the breath is yourself. But it's not just intellectually. It's really yourself. It's the most sincere part of yourself. Through the breath, you That's what you really are.
Είναι αυτό που πραγματικά είσαι.
Without lying.
Χωρίς κάποιο όριο.
That's why to me it's easy to do business with someone because I observe it and I say, sorry, we cannot do partner of business because you don't breathe, you are too much limited. That's why this is reflecting the business in life, of course. You don't have to give me your curriculum, your result, doesn't matter to me. In this moment, your breath speak much more better than you and not lie.
Τότε η αναπνοή σας δουλεύει καλύτερα για εσάς και δεν αποτελεί ψέμα.
It's a voice, it's a sound,
it's
a movement.
Είναι ένας ήχος.
So speaks.
Μιλάει.
Okay, the third experience. Well, we have time?
Οι τρεις εμπειρίες.
We have time? Okay, 10 minutes? 5? 3? 20? So we can have a complete session tonight. I don't think so, but someone if... Okay, the third one is, I call vibration, not because...
Το τρίτο είναι η δόνηση, το αποκαλώ δόνηση.
Sorry, Mirella, I have to go fast. I have to wait you.
No breathe to Mirella.
Yeah. So we have time, 20 minutes. Oh. Okay, vibrations. Oh, we have sound, movement, and vibration. Easy, no? The method is easy. The breath is sound, movement, and vibration. Sound. It's a music.
Είναι μουσική.
Music. You know, it's music.
Very nice.
Yes. You cannot lie. You cannot do this if you don't spend 20 years, around 20 years into the subject. If you spend 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, no, I don't want to say this because you stop doing, no, just to say that I'm a crazy man, I'm trying to really go beyond, so I never stop. but just to tell you that really the body. Okay. So vibration means that the spirit, as I explained before,
η δόνηση είναι όπως είπα πριν.
I stopped talking also, Mirella, before say I'm using techniques, I'm using this name, that name, meditation and blah blah blah, mindfulness. Oh, man, you lose yourself into the mainstream tonight. Everyone talk about the breath. Talking, what they're doing, talking.
Μιλάω και όχι κάνω.
Or doing crazy things.
Ή κάνοντας τρελά πράγματα.
But I don't want to blame no one, just to say that.
Δεν θέλω να κατηγορήσω κάποιον, αλλά.
Just to underline the importance of the approach on this subject. Because if you approach first time someone that come here and said, are you ready for breathe? Come on, let's do it. For 1 hour, what's happened to you? You don't know. I know what can happen to you. The same if I say, okay, let's put on the ice water and I try to stay there on the, that's, I see something on the mainstream very crazy like this. So it's nice to have I don't know if it's nice, but no. We want to prove ourselves with these very crazy things, but we lost the foundation and basic and simplicity. So the approach is very nice because I see during my many years of practicing and meeting gurus, friends, master of breathwork worldwide, East and Western schools, science and not scientific and not scientific, everything. So that many start, but very few continue. You know what I mean? Many starts, many are, I found the solution. That's why it's incredible experience, never had before. And then 1 month and stop. That's what happened also with the physical activity, You start running. Oh, it's nice to run. I'm free. I feel free. I feel free. And then in the morning you wake up, what's happened to my, Probably running is not exactly the physical activity I have to do. Yes, of course. You have to. So the approach with physical activity, with this kind of, and breathing intentionally is a breath work. They call breath work because it's a work. It's like a work. You can wake up in the morning and stop working and start breathing. Breathing. Night and day. No, just to say that, okay, so that's why when I started to, let's say, sharing my experience, and I came from education, physical education. So I said that it's very important to start in a very, let's say, simplicity, simple, that also kids can do it. Now, when I say simple, I think about the kids. If a kid can do it, it's simple. And then, pleasurable. Pleasurable. Because why you eat every day? You don't stop eating, right? Why? But you don't exercise or doing physical activity every day as eating. Why? And both are important for your wellness and health, but you prefer to eat than doing exercise, you know? Probably. Probably. Okay. It's simple, yes, it's simple, it's pleasurable also, it's pleasurable. Yeah. If it's not pleasurable, you will see that you stop eating, but it's pleasurable. So let's apply the same principle to breath work, to physical activity. Let's do something pleasurable. Pleasure, so you can continue for sure. You cannot stop doing something pleasurable until you are probably sadomasochistic, or of course, if it's not pleasurable, then you like it. Okay, but just to say that. Okay. Third experience with we say sound, movement, and vibration. Okay, vibration. As I explained before, energy. We are start to moving energy through the breath, not just the hair. Not just the hair. When you enter in the cycle of breath, in the energy cycle of breath, and you breathe, you start feeling that it's not just movement, air, but it's, let's say, energy, something else. Okay? So, we start breathing energy as well as air. And we reconnect the breath. In this experience. So now it's not easy for you, of course, entering the energy cycle, but just to have the first experience. We start putting the hands on the belly, below the bottom, the belly button, and because it helps to feel not now the movement, but the vibration. Let's see if it happens. So, we produce intentionally with attention the ah. Ah, okay, ah. What in your language? You have your language ah. This okay. I don't know. Ah, a ah. Okay. So it doesn't matter about ah, b, but just to a letter doesn't. Just to have the ha here, no, and first we breathe in. No, we feel, and then releasing. No, trying to. You stop before. Yes. This is a test. When it's open, you can continue. When you stop it, because it blocks. It's simple. You don't have to go to the doctor. You know, here, if it's blocked, means here. This is an organ here. This is, intestines. There is. Yes, he's in pain. I don't know, but okay. And the same is happened here in the stomach. No, in the stomach. Think about the oo. at me? No, I want to perform like this. It's not a voice, a song. I don't think about this. Just to play, but just to say that. Don't think about the letter. You have to feel the vibration here. Of course, not now, but you know, first the movement probably is easy. The movement is more visible. The vibration is more because we are moving energy, more subtle. That is vibrating in your body. You know, not as a movement, but as vibration. Now is easy. This is more easy. Sorry, I start with the difficult part. Not the ho. Here in the chest. If you don't feel the here in the chest, it's better to call the ambulance. Because it's not under breathing, it's breathlessness. Okay? So don't think about the letters. Let's think, okay, the O, but feel the vibration. Here is more easy. So first. Vibrating, you know. It's easy. You know, that's the same. You know, here more easy, but here the same with your belly, u, o. You know, exercising 1, 2, 3 times. Stay there, relax. In the bed, wherever you are, start practicing. Okay? Now we're playing. We have time to play with the here. This is a part of Ireland. I cannot speak. The rage here.
What letter here?
Attention on vibration. No, this is something they have to do next time. A picture before on the face, and at the end after 1 hour. Yes, this is change. This is transformational. In a very easy and pleasurable, you know, without effort, without physical exercise or meditation, music. The E. We have time for the E. Here is, we go very high with the vibration here. The more we start from the base of our body and energy, I don't like to say chakra. Yes, chakra doesn't matter. This one, your body here, then exercise, practicing. You know, and the last one that is very nice is the M inside your mouth, here, throat. Now relax. We finish with this. If you want, you can close your eyes. Some minutes of the hem as a vibration. Relax your body. Don't close it. Open. Relax. You have to translate this. Translate. It's the same language. We can speak the same language in this way. We can understand better. At the same time, listen to the tension you have in your face. Here is muscle, you know. Relax. When you enter in this relaxation, releasing, also you have to feel that you are probably you're noticing that you are contracted. And try to release also this contraction with the breath, entering in this vibration, trying to, I want to say relax, release.
Και ότι με την τόνιση κάτι απελευθερώνεται.
Which place was the last? Which from where he was here and the was from?
The hem
Yes, the hem.
is inside your mouth here, that is connect to all your body. Yeah. But this is my intuition, my practice. It doesn't mean. But okay, if you want to start by continue. Sorry, this is a presentation. But if you want the web, let's say blog I have is this. I produce this masterBreath.wordpress.com. You have a free video tutorial, podcast, written words. And if you practice more and more and more, you can call me. Because probably the more you go, farther, and probably it's nice to share. Otherwise, don't call me, because it means that you don't have nothing to say to me, and I have nothing to say to you. Because, I want to call you because I'm doing this, but I want for the exercise. No. But what you have done, now I am practicing, but if you practice these 3 for years, it's huge. Because it seems simple, but this is the fruit of my 20 years of dedication on the subject. It is free, so probably it's behind this free, so it doesn't have value. No, I give to humanity as a gift, because I stopped teaching, stopped the gift session, but I would like to reach the one. I have my debt for life, for the breath, because the breath saved my life. The breath totally, definitely saved my life. Cannot be there. I cannot be here without this experience. Absolutely, 100%. And I want to be here because I'm enjoying my life, and so I want to be here for many years. So I really have to thank my brother. Thank you, every one of you. Thank you very much, Maria, for inviting me and this experience with you. Nothing to say more. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for, you do a great job translating. Wow.